Changes angles, a beautiful kick. Good to Moore. Ginnivan on the lead. Oh, get at his feet, tricky one. Or clever hands from Gunston. Saw Ward. His handball made it difficult for Moore, who's normally pretty good around the big sticks. First of the second term.
Love his time again at that one. It's Ambrosio, and again this is Weddle. Hawthorn press. Moore. Oh, got it! He captured it beautifully.
Complaining means you can handle it. You've got to pay.
A bout of glandular fever in the lead-up to this start of the season, but he's well and feeling better all the time.
So Hawthorn been able to dominate possession twice as many as Essendon in this quarter. Great shots there from the Flying Fox. Have a look at that now. That takes real courage to go back there.
For Amon, it's good hustle, but Gunston in, out. Finally settles on Moore, who had the sun to deal with. A fantastic story has this man, Dylan Moore, transformed himself into an outstanding footballer, and he can help all over the ground, but where it matters most is up forward.
Got there in time to Warple, having a good season. Can he hit a target? Got it inside. Great monstrous grab, great hands on the rise. Glandular fever in the off-season slowed him down, Dylan Moore, and this is a huge kick, and it works its way back to perfection. And the Hawks are on their way back.
But when he gets involved with the game, and whether it's through shots on goal or that there is, I didn't know he had that in his game, that contested mark style there. But he's so smart with the ball. So you think of those really smart.
Flipped up to the billing. Nash caught, dispossessed. Looked a little high from here on Moore. It was high, all right.
But they're 5-2. They had a really good second half around the ball.
Tom Mitchell, Connor Nash. Way off.
Bends it around. That'll hook to perfection. Ton of time left. 2 goals away. He looks for Chol in a 1-on-3. Marby beats the lot of them. Knocks it on. Harvick the toe on. Moore. He's out the back. Moore.
Beautiful kick to Jarmanipi. Sends them inside forward 50. Lukosius got back, and the Dylan Moore free kick's going to be paid. A very damaging small forward. Kicked 3 goals last week, Dylan Moore in there. Come from behind effort against the Pies. Beautiful set shot kick. He loves it.
Nash will take the mark. The give and go to Warple. Edging their way closer to goal and taking the mark is 7th straight this year. Make that 8. Roos kicked the first 2. Hawks hit back with the next 3.
Only 10 possessions last week against the Gold Coast. They're plenty already in this one. And he spears that race out with a ribbon on it to Moore. It was a game last year, John Newcombe, second in the BNF and made All-Australian squad of 40. And he's generating some scores here. Finished off beautifully by Dylan Moore. He's got 2. Needed to be cautious, wasn't. Morrison opens it up, Moore! And they're about to pile on more pain. 43-point margin in favour of the Hawks. Ends it up, bang, big hip and shoulder. McDonald comes away with it to McGuinness. He's got Gunston out the back. He can run in open goal. Hands it over instead. Moore gets a slip and slide and got there for his 4th. Now it's one of the all-time greats. Clearance to the Hawks. McKenzie got it from Newcombe. Heads toward the top of the square. Big ball to win. High contact. Moore wins the 3.
Guinness as well at the moment.
4 goals last week against North Melbourne in that win. 4th straight. And another straight there.
Bobbles around. Oh, that was quick work from McDonald. Sets up the kick towards Moore, who can charge in. And I reckon he's kicked it.
Danced his way past a couple. Warple thumps it. Little edge out by Gunston was good, and Moore pounced and goal.
He's a good player.
2-on-2 ahead of the ball. Gunston crushed it down. Moore couldn't get away with it. Battle caught. Moore again. Can he get the roll? Skip. Kick. Goal!
I'm not saying Kilra were poor because they did get back there quickly. but Dylan Moore gets front and centre. That's an opportunist goal.
Bounce in his favour. Warple to Meek. Back to Warple. Ignores McDonald. Little chip inside 50. Moore! It was back in round 13 of last year when the Hawks won by 4 goals. And Moore makes no mistake.
AFL. Kenzie. Now Amon winds a long ball forward, getting out the back. Moore will run onto it, gets the bounce. It'll be another one for the Hawks. They kick the first 3.
Hawthorn with the way they use it, small lead-ups.
Ginnivan off a step, delivers perfectly to Moore. And Moore, good numbers to this point. Crosses 50, tight angle. Hits it absolutely sweetly. Dylan Moore, big finish. Hawks get 6.
Fantastic finish, but he bobs up in really good positions. I'm starting to see some really good synergy between the Hawthorn forwards, Gary, and it's the small forwards as well that just continue to keep finding us there. You can see Galapai not even having to move for that one, and he's pretty happy with that one. I don't know what little cello we've got there.
Those short passes and mixing it up, and they're storming forward again. Newcomb, Hardwick in mind, on the bounce. The take's okay. The protection was great. Hardwick can give one more time. And again, he's done it out, and Moore is going to line up for his 3rd.
Good block here too.
Yeah, and then the hit up.
For 3 straight for Dylan Moore. Splits them perfectly, and the Hawks fans are ecstatic. Timed that one quite so well to land in a dangerous area, though. They come from everywhere. Boot on the ball. Arriving on the scene is Moore, who's got 4. Incredible athletic specimen, this man.
Oh, that's a free hit. Dylan Moore's just been thrown to the ground.
Well, he's got 4, and he'll line up for a career best 5. What'd you see, Jack?
Who are being proactive in trying to drag these free kicks.
Dylan Moore from directly in front. He's got a handful. Moore's got 5, and the Hawks ease away again. Look for Chol down the line. He's in best position. Here comes Watson. Look at him. Runs onto it, takes a bounce to the little fella. 170 centimetres of power. And he finds Moore. He's exciting.
Because he could go, but how good was that play by Watson to be able to kick that skinny?
Moore should kick, does kick. Hawks kick the last 2.
Yo's kick smothered. They've lifted their tackle pressure though. The Eagles. Moore breaks free and gets more on the scoreboard. They've got 3-0.
And this is where they can be so dangerous. Running in a wave. Nash got it from Warple. Gunston's out in space. They've got players streaking back towards goal. Moore is out the back. The long kick in. End-to-end stuff from the Hawks. Dylan Moore, hard running. Been busy today. Helps himself to another. The Hawks extend their lead. It's getting ugly for the home team.
Injuries and they kept them to 5 goals. They've been scored against quite heavily.
Newcomb with the stretch, got it to Warple, hands it inside. More, and they need more in more ways than one.
Good with one of them.
Impey got there. Jaff with the crumb, and Moore could be the man.
Yeah, he's the man, Dwayne. Quite a few drop on the line.
It's been in good form, 29 possessions, 2 goals last week. That's for goal 100 for his career, and he's got it there. For the Hawks, McDonald pounced on it, kick smothered. That's right by Chapman, could have been ball, is ball. Noise of affirmation. Start by the Hawks if this goes through. So for the opening goal of the afternoon, perfect. Hawks on the board.
What they do have is leg speed, youth, and they are seriously fit. They run out games like very few other teams.
Gee, 2 umpires.
3 apiece to each team.
Just got over the outstretched hand of O'Brien.
Ginnivan wheels around. D'Ambrosio on his preferred left, and it was pinpoint. Landing on the chest of the birthday boy, Dylan Moore.
And against Sam Taylor last time, so maybe that's one reason he's back in the team.
Absolutely.
And he gets his wish granted. Dylan Moore on the board.
He was moving the ball on, Scrimshaw. Newcomb to Moore. Can't mark. Might think about a little banana. Oh, yes! Hawthorn. That's what we've been seeing of late.
With the 50-metre penalty, caught Richmond on the hop. Numbers out everywhere. Find Moore in the pocket and he slots it.
That was a throw from Newcomb by the looks. Umpire was blindsided. Kick inside 50 off the fingertips of Broad. Moore at the back. Bounces. Another.
He does give us plenty to get excited about with the torp. And Ginnivan, he read that so well. He knew what was next. And then on the move was Moore, who hasn't had a lot of room to manoeuvre.
6 when he hasn't. So this is important for their confidence in that regard as much as any.
He's one of their stars, Dylan Moore. He wanted to be involved, and he has. He's hit the scoreboard.
And they don't need to score heavily, but they want to see their system being executed well.
Oh, again. Another brilliant snap. A Dylan classic.
What he's been able to put forward over the season to date, it's good for him to get a sniff of finishing.
Yeah, players feeling good about themselves.
He's had a couple of shots on goal already this quarter. Yeah, their backs are playing really high and aggressive.
McGuinness gets involved in the chain, and Newcomb kept on coming and delivered it beautifully. There was nothing Tucker could do then. Dylan Moore out of the square.
It's a great strength of Hawthorn.
Just quietly kicks his third.
Just quietly.
And he's kicked 2 goals, 1 this quarter.
What sort of plans has he got for this little...
Give it back to him.
No, Joel. Straight ahead. And Moore takes the mark.
We'll come back to Luke Bruce in a minute.
This is for a 112-point lead. And Dylan Moore has converted again. What a final quarter. Another flex from the mighty Fighting Hawks.
This is where Port Adelaide have just saturated the stoppage.
And another dangerous tackle. They're wound up all week over here. I don't take that.
It's a goal.